Hey, happy NPD. All right, so I'm exhausted this week. I don't know why. It's a short week with the fourth holiday right around the corner. So hopefully everyone has got some plans to barbecue or whatever. I, of course, will be probably on softball field in Pennsylvania, believe it or not. But what are you gonna do? It's part and parcel. My daughter is going to be with the soon to be in-laws, so more than likely, I would rather be on softball field anyway. But she's not playing anymore, so she won't be there. All right, so let's do shout out for a bunch of people in the household. See who's first. So it looks like Easy Go Lucky was first. What's up, buddy? Bar Lord in the house. Triple B, what's up, bud? Let's see, Easy. CJ, what's happening, bud? Commander Beef. Ed Weird. Anyone? Corey, what's going on, buddy? Let's see. I think I got everyone. Think so. Let me say CJ. I said hello. Marcus, as always. What's going on, buddy? Mr. No. Hey, what's going on in the house? I think that is everyone. All right. So hopefully, I'm interested to know what your plans are for July 4th. If you're going away, if you're flying anywhere, good luck. The weather has been so crazy lately. Like yesterday in this area, we got torrential rains, thunderstorms around midday, which was okay. It helped to cool things down, but it was so humid. Uh, Triple B, little water park, cool. Ari Marcus, I guess Nick hired you or something to kind of keep watch. Uh, Corey's having his annual party. Marcus got fireworks coming up. Yeah, I enjoy fireworks if I'm at Disney and Alberto, what's up, bud? And it happens to be there. That I will not drive to the location, find somewhere to park, walk all the way to the field, find a place to sit. It's just not worth the effort to me. Pig roast. Oh, I love the pig roast. It's almost worth coming to Massachusetts for, my friend. I love nice pig roast. Haven't had one in a while. So yeah, so if you're flying anywhere, I wish you the best of luck because it is your EXP. I did not, Marcus. Um, yeah, it looks like barbecue 80 pounds of meat. Whoa, that is a lot of beef or meat. So I guess it's a fairly big party, Corey. Cool. Um, let's see what else. I did not know that, CJ. So I will have to try to catch that this year. Let's see who else. So yeah, let me know what your plans are. I'm curious. Always want to hear about that kind of stuff. 200 people. Wow, that's a lot, Corey. Let's see. All right, Jay, what are you going to be doing, bud?
Well, we're just going to be hanging around the house. We might cook us up some burgers or something because just to let everybody know, on Friday, the only EXP show is going to be Order Up at 1 Eastern, 12 Central. The other two shows are taking the night off. So,
Gotcha.
not going to know what to do with myself, man.
Well, that's all right. I don't want to go too far. I'm not looking forward. Telford is about an hour and a half from my house, Telford, PA, and it's through probably the worst part of Pennsylvania in terms of traffic, the Schuylkill Expressway, and I'm not looking forward to that drive. But it is what it is. What can you do? All right, so the giveaway of the night is Avengers: The Origin #1, signed by Phil Noto. And the hashtag, as always, hashtag EXPNCBD. Oh, wow. Yeah, now I'm thinking about it, Corey. I'd love to be at a pig roast. You and Commander and Beef got me thinking about it. All right, so that is giveaway of the night. So we got some little bit different than normal. So on Monday, I'm going to bring back the blanks plus the commissions, which we did. When did we do that? It was last Wednesday, I feel like. Alan, welcome. Alan Smith, welcome. So we're going to do that again. The blanks are going out tomorrow to the artists. I hope to have them back fairly quickly. Yeah, buried pigs. I don't know what it is, man. The cavemen used to do it that way. Somehow it makes the pig very moist. Mike Asbill, card. Do we have a card tonight? We do. We actually have a 4-card sketch, puzzle sketch, which I will present tonight. And if you guys like it, I will do more of them. I know Mike Asbill is a card fan. He's been picking up cards that I've had on, so we'll try to do more. Okay, I'm just waiting on Mariano to give me the inventory. He's older, so he gets a little slow sometimes. But I hope to have more, guys. Let's see. Johnny Sanchez, what's happening? Easy, you are not. I am not including Ron's because that's a gift from Ron, not a gift from us. Okay, so again, Murdoch, what's happening? We appreciate what Ron did, but I don't want to include that person in 30 days. Okay, so you are good to go to put the hashtag in, buddy. All right.
But also, I want to point something out to folks just because there's been some confusion about this.
Okay.
If you win on Monday, you are still eligible to win on Wednesday. Okay. But let's say there's a week where you win on both Monday and Wednesday, then you're excluded from both of those giveaways.
Now I'm confused.
Well, we're counting Monday and Wednesday for y'all as 2 separate shows.
No, I understand what you're saying. So again, it's not like we're going to beat you or anything, sanction you or anything. It's just to kind of keep it fair to let other people who haven't won a chance to win. So that's pretty much the reason for it. But again, you need rules. All right. So Adrian, hey, what's going on, Adrian? He needs rules written in stone. Can you take care of that?
I will get right on that.
Thank you. So, I'm getting too old to be lifting big blocks of wood, of marble or stone, and using a hammer and chisel. So I expect that Jay will take care of it by next week. All right. So, yeah, we're doing things a little different. So we have the puzzle card set that's available, 4 cards. It is Vampirella, Unholy. And then we have some high-end back issues that are Dynamite releases. Got them from a colleague here. He said these are selling great. Gave me a few to let our viewers have a shot at it. So Marcus, show what? The card set? Everything in good time. We'll get to it. And then some back issues, and then of course, as always, sketch covers. And I bought the ratios. I don't know if Robert Paulson's going to be here. He wasn't here on Monday. He's a big ratio fan, so I brought the ratios back for Monday. Give it one last shot. All right, Jay, is it real tough for you to go to the last item? And is it the last or second to last? I think it's second to last item is the card, the puzzle set. Now,
yeah, there you go.
It does line up. I apologize. The reason it's misaligned is due to my poor scanning skills. So I probably should have taped it to the scanner. keep it from moving when I close the lid. But it does line up. So it is kind of a Scotty Young type. All right. So we'll get to that when in its good time. All right. So let's get started. So as always, we start. Stevie B, what's going on, bud? We start with the Dynamite 10-pack reader set. 10 random Dynamite titles, $3.99 cover price or higher. So a $40 retail. Marcus, that's not nice. Okay, $40 retail. And we have it as always for $5 to the group. All right. So then we have Dynamic Forces Mystery Box. Best deal we've ever had on EXP. You get 2 CGC 9.8s, 1 Virgin, 1 signed, 1 exclusive, and 10 back issues. $200 retail value guaranteed, and we've got it for $85. You show me anywhere else, you can get 2 CGC 9.8s. Okay, not 1, but 2 for $85. So I bring this on every Wednesday. We still have a few copies left. You know what? I will tell you at the break, guys. I left the card set in the office, so I'm going to grab it, and I will tell you the name during the break. And I have it as the second to last item of the night, so we'll have time. All right, and I'm going to bring out another one, which I'm going to flash, but the problem is I don't know how I'm going to hold up 9 cards. That might be a little tough. All right, so it is the future is ... hardcover, an EXP exclusive, and I've still got a handful of copies left for $30. All right, so then we have the sketch covers. I tell you, Tracy Medina has one too that I think is probably some of her best work. First up, we got Vampyverse presents The Vamp with the Vampirella cover sketch by Carl C.K. Kent and Mariano Nicieza. Oh, Preston, you know what I mean. Euchre, I love that game, Edward. Edward, you are from the Michigan area, is that correct? Because I learned to play euchre because I had 2 friends that were from the Michigan area, and this was when I lived in Northern Virginia, and they taught me and my then wife, now ex-wife, how to play euchre, and it was so much fun. I really love that game. Yeah, I know it weird. No, it's kind of like spades, but not spades. We endless hours of playing euchre at their house. It was so much fun. All right. So suggested retail on this is $149.99. And we have it for $65. Hand drawn for $65. All right. And again, as always, we're going to do, if you buy 2 or more sketch covers tonight, you'll get them for $60 a pop. All right, next up, we have New Avengers #1 with Ditko, Spider-Man cover sketch by Joe Del Beato and Mariano Nicieza. Suggested retail of $149.99. And we have this one for $65. All right, then we have Deceased, Dead Planet #1 with Joker cover sketch by Tony Scott and Mariano Nicieza. Suggested retail $149.99. And we have this one for $65. And then here we go. This is from Tracy Medina, and I really think these are my 2 favorite that I've seen her do. Thor's #1 with Beta Ray Bill cover sketch by Tracy Medina. Suggested retail of $149.99. And we have this one for $65. Then we have Swamp Thing #14 with the Swamp Thing cover sketch by Tracy Medina. Suggested retail of $149.99. And we have this one for $65. Look at the detail in this one, plus the background. She's getting better and better. All right. So let's go ahead and do a quick Rex cap on the sketch covers. Kenneth, what's going on? Remember, if you buy 2 or more, you'll get them at $60 a piece. All right, so here we go. So first up is Vampyverse presents the Vamp with Vampirella cover sketch by Cole C.K. Kent and Mariano Nicieza. Suggested retail of $149.99, and we've got it for $65. And then we've got New Avengers #1 with Ditko Spider-Man cover sketch by Joe Del Beato and Mariano Nicieza. Suggested retail of $149.99, and we've got this one for $65. Then we have Deceased Dead Planet #1 with Joker cover sketch by Tony Scott and Mariano Nicieza. Suggested retail of $149.99, and we've got this one for $65. And then Thor's #1 with Beta Ray Bill cover sketch by Tracy Medina. Suggested retail of $149.99, and we've got this one for $65. And a reminder, you buy 2 more sketch covers tonight, and you will get them for $60 a piece. Then finally, Swamp Thing #14 with Swamp Thing cover sketch by Tracy Medina. Suggested retail of $149.99, and we have this one for $65. All right, so these are the ratios from Monday that we have left. All right, so here we go. So first up, we have Wonder Woman #9, cover C by Reiko Murakami. It's a 9.4 to 9.6, and we have for $6. Thanks, Preston. We always appreciate it. It's been okay. There are people that have it worse, so I'm not complaining, and nobody here is either. Then we have New History of the DC Universe #1, 125 ratio by Michael Cho. It is a 9.6, and we have this one for $10. Then we have Jeff the Landshark #1, 125 ratio by Now Fuji. It's 9.6, and we have this one for $10. You know what? I'm going to do a, Jay, I haven't done it in a while, but I'm going to do a price slash on this one. Jeff the Landshark #1, 125 ratio. I'm going to do that. Currently, we have it at 10. I'm going to do that for 8. I do have multiples, exactly 4. So I might as well lower the price again and move. All right. Then finally, we have Jeff the Landshark #1, 1/100 Art Germ Marvel Rivals Virgin cover. It's 9.4, and we have this one for $50. All right, so let's see here. Let's go with the back issues. How about that? And I brought the blanks from Monday night back as well. If you are a blank cover buyer, we've got quite a few for you. All right, so the back issues first. What If Thor #1? It is a 9.0, and we've got this one for $10. Then we have Venom Lethal Protector #4. It's 9.4, and I've got this one for $15. All right, then we have Amazing Spider-Man #360. It's 9.2, and we've got this for $15. Then Defenders #59. It's a 4.5. First appearance of Bella Thouser. And this one I have for 5. So if you're trying to fill your collection, this one is reasonably priced. It's a 4.5, a real reader's copy. Then we have Black Panther versus Deadpool number 4. It's an 8.5. I've got this for 15. All right, and then we've got Howard the Duck number 6. It's a 4.0, and we've got this for 5. And then we have Howard the Duck number 4. It's a 4.5, and we have this one for 5 as well. Man. No Howard the Duck fans out there, huh? All right. So then we have The Unstoppable Wasp, number 1, 125 ratio by Ben Caldwell. It's 9.4, and I have this one for 20. Then this one, hey, if you're a fan, it is so reasonably priced, you can't say no. Josie and the Pussycats, number 551. It's a 3.0, and I've got this for $2. All right. And it was cover price 65 cents. So I can't get no cheaper than that. All right. Then we have Strange Tales, number 151. First published artwork by Jim Steranko for Marvel is a 3.5, and we have this for 20. All right, so then let me see. Got the blank covers. All right, so you know what? Let's do a quick Rex cap. Let's do a full one. We got enough time for the break. Preston. You got it, Preston. All right, so we're doing the full recaps. So the giveaway of the night, if you joined us late, is Avengers, the Origin number 1, signed by Phil Noto. All right. So all you got to do is put hashtag EXPNCBD in the chat. You only need to enter it once. Entering it 5 times won't help. And we will do the drawing at the end, towards the end of the show, as we always do. So there you go. Just make sure you get the hashtag in before the end of the show. Then we have the Dynamite 10-pack reader set. 10 random Dynamite titles, $3.99 cover price or higher. So a $40 retail or higher. And we have it, as always, $5 to the group. Then we have the DF Mystery Box. 2 CGC 9.8. 1 version, 1 signed, 1 exclusive, and 10 back issues. $200 retail value guaranteed, and we've got it for $85. Then we have the Future is ... hardcover. You got it, Ryan, definitely. An EXP exclusive that's on the hardcover, and we've got it for $30. Then sketch covers. Vampyverse presents The Vamp with Vampirella cover sketch by Carl C.K. Kent and Mariano Nicieza. Suggested retail of $149.99, and we've got it at $65. Then we have the New Avengers number 1 with Ditko Spider-Man cover sketch by Joe Del Beato and Mariano Nicieza. MSRP of $149.99, and we've got this for 65. Again, if you buy 2 more sketch covers tonight on the show, you'll get them for $60 a piece. All right, then we have Deceased Dead Planet #1 with Joker cover sketch by Tony Scott and Mariam Nicieza. MSRP of $149.99, and we've got it for $65. Then we have Thor's #1 with Beta Ray Bill cover sketch by Tracy Medina. Just a retail of $149.99, and we've got this one for $65. Then we got Swamp Thing #14 with Swamp Thing cover sketch by Tracy Medina. MSRP of $149.99, and we've got this for $65. Oh, you're the coolest ever too, Ryan. Then we got Wonder Woman #9 cover C by Reiko Murakami. It's 9.4 to 9.6, and we got it for $6. Then we have New History of the DC Universe. Triple B, yes, they are. Next week, the new Dynamite books will be released. I don't know how many titles that we're going to end up releasing, but they are definitely coming out July 9th. All right, so you will see them on Monday's show. All right, so I know it's been a wait, and I apologize for that, but as you know, it took us a while. I know that we are now going to be working with Lunar. I don't know who else. The only one I was told about was Lunar. So hopefully everything will get back on schedule. All right, so New History of DC Universe #1, 125 ratio by Michael Cho. And we have that for 10. Jeff the Land Shark #1, 125 ratio by Now Fuji. It's 9.6. We had it at 10. I lowered that to 8. Then we had Jeff the Land Shark #1, 1/100 ratio. Art Germ variant, Marvel Rivals Virgin cover. It's 9.4, and we've got this for 50. Then we had What If Thor #1. It's 9.0, and we've got that for 10. Then Venom Lethal Protector #4. It's 9.4, and we've got this for 15. Release the Cornelius. Yeah, I don't know, Ryan. She was here Monday, so, hopefully she'll jump in at some point. Then we have Amazing Spider-Man #360. It's 9.2, and we have that for 15. Then Defenders #59. First appearance of Bella Thouser. It's a 4.5, and we have this for 5. Then we have Black Panther versus Deadpool #4. It's an 8.5, and we have this for 15. And then we have Howard the Duck #6. It's a 4.0, and we have this for 5. Then Howard the Duck #4. It's a 4.5, and we have this one for 5. Then The Unstoppable Wasp #1, 125 ratio by Ben Caldwell. It's 9.4, and we have this for 20. And then we have Strange Tales #151. It's 3.5. First published artwork by Jim Steranko for Marvel. And we have this for 20. All right, so we're going to go to our first break, hang out, and we'll get to the rest of the books, Dynamite books, and the blanks. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Ask your local comic shop to add Battle Quest comics to your pull list today. FOC, a comic industry term for the final day a new comic can be ordered by a local comic shop. So, what does that mean to you? Well, it's your last chance to order a new comic book from your local comic shop. Order up! The FOC show will go over every book that's about to be cut off every Friday afternoon.
I'm going to highlight some of the stuff that I think is really worth paying attention to,
so that you can put in an order at your LCS for as many copies or as many variant covers as you want.
Sometimes the store needs to know to up their orders.
Never miss out on a popular comic again. Order up, part of the experience.
Did you know that Arthur, King of the Britons, in Monty Python and the Holy Grail was played by a famous Graham? Check out another famous Graham by following our Instagram.
All right, we're back. All right, so the blanks I have tonight. First up, we have Justice League #1, blank. Got this for $5. Then we have Batman City of Bane #75, blank. I got that for $5. Oh yeah, so, okay, so unknown. A single comic standard shipping is $10 anywhere within the continental United States. All right, that $10 is up to 6 comics. All right, for anyone in Canada or international, let us know your address. That's what the submission form is, and we can give you exact shipping. All right. Now, I can ship Ground Advantage, but depending on where you are, it won't be that much cheaper. All right, but definitely it is $10 up to 6. When we have CGCs, it's obviously more. But again, a regular bag and boarded comic up to 6, anywhere within the continental United States, $10. All right, try to make sure we keep it even, make it easy to remember. All right. So next up, we have All-Star Batman #1, blank. And we got this for $5. Then we have Old Man Hawkeye #1. Got that. That's a blank. And we have this for $4. Lyle, how you doing, buddy? Happy Canada Day. I didn't realize it was Canada. And Canadian, what's going on, buddy? All right, then we have Star Wars Poe Dameron #1, blank. Got this for $5. Then we have Black Knight #1, black blank. Have this for $5. Then we have Captain America #700, blank. And we've got this for $5. So, well, glad you're back, Unknown. Steve Vendetta, what's going on, bud? All right, so if you don't see anything that you want for the newer viewers of Unknown, you can also use submission form to ask us or make a request. And we'll try to locate it. If it's in our inventory, you'll get obviously a very good price on it. But we'll look for you. So if there's anything that you don't see, and if you're watching on Rewind, We will honor any prices that you see tonight, but you do still have to hit the submission form. If you've never claimed anything on our show, we use submission form to determine your address, your email. Then we will invoice you the very next day. So if you claim something tonight, we'll invoice you tomorrow, and then you pay. So you're not paying like right now. All right. So submission form is a linchpin. Let's see. Yeah, good point, Stevie B. Buy those forever stamps. All right. Next up, we got Uncanny Avengers #1 blank. And we have this for $5. Then we have the King in Black #1 black blank cover. And we've got that for $5. And then we have Green Arrow #25. And it is blank as well. And we have this for $5. All right. So we found some back issues of Dynamite books in the DF inventory. All right. And didn't realize that they were selling this well in the aftermarket. So we've got one of each, unfortunately. So first up, we have Vampirella #1 from 2010. Alex Ross Virgin Incentive cover. It's 9.0. And we have this for $250. Yeah, that's right. $250. This has been super high in demand. All right. Then we have Grim Fairy Tales, Myths and Legends of #1. It's DF variant. It is a limited edition. It's a 9.2, and we have this for $100. Then we have Deja Thoris #1 incentive cover, black and white by J. Scott Campbell. It's 9.4 to 9.6, and we have it for $75. Then we have Deja Thoris #1 DF exclusive gradation cover by J. Scott Campbell. This one was limited to only 100 copies printed. It's a 9.4, and we have this for $100. And then we have John Carter, Warlord of Mars #1 black and white. Deja Thoris by J. Scott Campbell. This is also limited edition to 100 copies printed. And we have this is 9.0 to 9.2. And we have this for $20. Then we have John Carter, Warlord of Mars #1 black and white. John Carter by J. Scott Campbell. Also limited to only 100 copies. It's 9.2, and we have this one for $35. And then we got John Carter, Warlord of Mars #1. Blood Red, Deja Thoris, J. Scott Campbell. Limited edition of 50 copies. It's 9.4 to 9.6, and we have this for $50. And then we had the Vampirella Unholy 4-card puzzle set. And we have this for $20. But I'm almost half tempted. Well, hold on. Let me get the last item. Then we have the Thor Mystery Bundle, 29 Thor comics. And we got it for $25. Oh, that's right. I was supposed to go on a break and find out. My bad. So don't worry. I'm going to go this break. I totally forgot. This break and grab and see who the artist is. All right. And we might do something a little bit interesting with that. I don't know yet. Let me think about it during the break. So tonight you have Triple B. What time is Triple B?
It is coming up right after you at 8 Eastern, 7 Central.
I highly encourage you to check it out if you haven't before. It's definitely worth the watch. And Jay, did you put the link up there, or?
I did, but I'm going to put it in again towards the end of the show.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Stevie B, I definitely can guarantee you Robbie is not the mystery artist. Okay, because I would not have the card set if Robbie was the artist. It'd still be sitting on his desk, waiting to be drawn on. So, but I will find out during this next break in 3 minutes. All right. So let's see. So should I wait for, you know what? I'll wait until we come back from break to do the entire Rex cap so we can take a look at all the other items at once. But just to remind everyone, if you haven't put the hashtag up for the giveaway, the hashtag is EXP NCBD, all lowercase. Case does matter. All right. Avengers The Origin #1, signed by Phil Noto. So just got to put the hashtag in the chat once, and we will spin the wheel towards the end of the show and pick the giveaway winner. All right. So you know what? Since an extended Rex cap. All right. So since we were a little late on the first break, we're going to be a little bit early on the second break. So let's go now. I'm going to grab the cards and see who the artist is. Okay. And I might bring the other one too. All right. So go ahead, Jay. Take us a break. We'll be right back.
The limit is the sky with no glass ceiling. But if the shoe fits, feel free to walk up in it. You can catch me in the sky with no flight attendants, or either in the coupe, but the roof is not attended. I don't look back, I don't look back, I don't look back, I don't look back. I just go forward, I just go forward, I just go forward, I just go forward. I don't hear that, I don't hear that, I don't hear that, I don't hear that. I just ignore it, I just ignore it, I just ignore it, I just ignore it. Rap hitting, I button up Benjamin. I'm not like them, my cloth was cut different. For those that are listening, please know that I never backpedal, nah, never that. I don't look back, I don't look back, I don't look back, I don't look back. I just go forward, I just go forward, I just go forward, I just go forward. I don't hear that, I don't hear that, I don't hear that, I don't hear that. I just ignore it, I just ignore it, I just ignore it, I just ignore it. I don't look back, I don't look back, I don't look back, I don't look back.
According to a statistic that I just made up, people spend 4 hours a day changing the television channel. People who watch The Experience don't do that. Save yourself a ton of time by tuning into The Experience and enjoying our new original programming 7 days a week. And then tell your friends. Think about the money they could save on batteries in the remote alone just by tuning into The Experience. Find out more by scanning the QR code below. In a world where you hit like and subscribe on our YouTube channel, that'd be really great. Thanks.
All right, we're back. All right, so the artist on the 4-card puzzle set is Carl Jones. All right. So we got this for, let me see. What did I say? 20 for all 4 cards. So it is a Scotty Young homage, if you will. All right. And I grabbed these 2 off my desk. So this one is 45th anniversary Red Sonja trading card signed by Joseph Michael Linsner. You can see Sig right there. All right. One time only. I'll do this for $20 if anybody wants it. Then I've got another one. It is, let's see. The art is by Giuseppe Camicoli and colors by Jose Villarrubia. It is signed by Amy Chu. And I'll do this one for $10. So if anybody wants them, let me know. All right. So let's do the full Rex cap. Let's see. All right, here we go. Starting from the top. The giveaway of the night is Avengers, The Origin #1, signed by Phil Noto. Hashtag is NCBD, EXP NCBD, all lowercase. Then, as always, we have Dynamite 10-pack readers set. 10 random Dynamite titles, $3.99 cover price or higher, as $40 retail or higher. You got it, Mike. Let me jot that down. Let's see. Got you, Mike. All right. There we go. All right. Then we have Dynamite 10-pack reader set. Oh, I already said that. Got it for $5. Then we have the DF mystery box, 2 CGC 9.8s, 1 virgin, 1 signed, 1 exclusive, and 10 back issues. $200 retail value, guaranteed, and we've got it for $85. Then we have the Futures ... hardcover, EXP exclusive, and we have it for $30. Then we have Vampyverse Presents The Vamp with Vampire cover sketch by Carl C.K. Kent and Marianne Nicieza. MSRP of $149.99. And we have for $65. Then we have the New Avengers #1 with Ditko Spider-Man cover sketch by Joe Del Beato and Marianne Nicieza. MSRP of $149.99, and we've got it for $65. And again, if you buy 2 or more sketch covers tonight, you'll get them for $60 a piece. Hand-drawn art for $60. You can't beat that. Then we have Deceased, Dead Planet #1 with Joker cover sketch by Tony Scott and Marianne Nicieza. MSRP of $149.99. And we've got this for $65. Then we have Thor's #1 with Beta Ray Bill cover sketch by Tracy Medina. MSRP of $149.99. And we have for $65. Then Swamp Thing #14 with Swamp Thing cover sketch by Tracy Medina. MSRP of $149.99. And we've got this for $65. Then we have Wonder Woman #9 cover C by Reiko Murakami. 9.4 to a 9.6, and we have this for $6. Then we have New History of the DC Universe, number 125 ratio by Michael Cho. It's 9.6, and we have this for $10. Then we have Jeff the Land Shark, number 125 ratio by Now Fuji. 9.6, and we have this. We had it for 10. I lowered it to 8. Then Jeff the Land Shark, number 100 Art Germ Marvel Rivals version. It's 9.4, and we have this for 50. Then we have What If Thor, number 1. It's 9.0. We have this for 10. Then we have Venom Lethal Protector, number 4. It's 9.4, and we have this for 15. Then we have Amazing Spider-Man, number 360. It's 9.2, and we have this for 15. Then we have Defenders, number 59. First appearance of Bella Thouser. It's a 4.5, and we have this for 5. Then we have Black Panther versus Deadpool, number 4. It's an 8.5, and we have this for 15. Then we have Howard Duck, number 6. It's a 4.0, and we have this for 5. Then we have Howard Duck, number 4. It's a 4.5, and I have this for 5. Unknown. Gotcha. Let me see. Let me go back. Where's the Wonder Woman? Oh, there we go. Let's see. Unknown. So, Unknown. Please fill out the submission form so we know how to email you and we can send you an invoice. And the submission form is pinned at the top of the chat, and it is also in the description. And
I just want to say happy July 4th to everybody. Have a good holiday weekend.
And this is the first time. Yes, Alberto, man, you got super hearing. You heard you put it up there before you came in.
Nick should sell some art. Nick needs to sell a lot of art, Marcus.
Yeah, well, you're not doing an art show.
No, not Friday.
Yeah, it is July 4th. Shocker.
Yeah, but if I knew the way today was going to go with the judge, I would have set up a show. I would do a show all weekend.
So, well, you never know with Nick. He may turn on a dime. But
it went ugly. The judge said basically he didn't see a compelling reason to move the case up.
And Diddy got away. So it's a bad day for justice, in my opinion.
I need a crisis page in a Paro cover. Oh, Marcus. If only I thought you were serious, we'd be talking.
What do you mean? Marcus is always serious. He never jokes.
Yeah,
he's always so serious.
It was really weird. My attorney said, asked if we could say something, and Joe's like, "Nah, we're not going to do that." That's it. That's what he said. Nah, we're not going to do that. Only the attorneys got to speak.
Sounds like my divorce. No, seriously.
Really?
Yeah, my lawyer said, don't say anything.
Yeah, but that was your lawyer. My lawyer was asking for us to say something.
Oh, I misunderstood. He does need a crisis page.
I might have to talk to him about it.
You have one, don't you?
Yeah. Well, listen, guys, all seriousness, listen, try and make the most of this weekend. Enjoy. I miss you guys. I wish I could be doing the show. The only thing I can ask of you guys is, no, I'm not going to badmouth him, Barlord. It's not worth it.
Nothing good ever comes to that.
It doesn't even matter. I mean,
but who wants Nick to cut some art loose for my shows? You can vote. Put submission.
Of course, Marcus is first offer will be 11 cents.
Well, of course. I mean,
if you guys can buy some Pope trading cards. Kickstarter actually has a new thing where you can pay over time.
Do you have the
or
the
if
link,
you can go
Jay?
to Humble Bundle for our Disney bundle?
So Jay, do you have the link to that? the crowdfunder?
So I'll ask two things.
All right, here
One,
you go.
if you guys actually want to back the Pope trading cards, and only if you want to read the Disney book, please do the Kickstarter and the Humble
And if you
Bundle.
want Nick to cut some art onto this show
next week,
obviously not today, but
and
so go ahead and hit the submission form.
we're sold out of Transformers cards, Marcus. There's a Humble going on. Yes, there's a Humble going on.
Believe me, I was waiting on them.
Please share it with everybody. So if you want to back it, please back it, either one or both. But please let everybody know.
I vote we start selling John Cole's recipes. Kyle, I'm still trying to get the hot dogs, the John Cole hot dogs infused with the long hots. So believe me, I would love. The recipes. Well, for you, Kyle, I'm not cooking. So, but I would buy it if he made it for me.
All
All
have
right,
a great
so,
one, guys.
All right. So that was Nick. So tune in not this coming Friday the 4th, but next Friday for the art show. All right. Where the heck did I leave off? Howard the Duck number 4. Okay. So Howard the Duck number 4, it's 4.5, and we have that for 4. The Unstoppable Wasp number 1, 125 ratio by Ben Caldwell, 9.4. We had this for 20. Then we have Strange Tales number 151. It's in the 3.5. First published artwork by Jim Steranko from Marvel. And we got this for 20. Then we have Justice League number 1, blank. Have this for 5. Batman City of Bane number 75. It's a blank, and we have that for 5. All-Star Batman number 1, blank. Have that for 5. Old Man Hawkeye number 1. Got that for 4. Star Wars Poe Dameron number 1. Have that for 5. Black Knight number 1, black blank cover. Have that for 5. Captain America number 700, blank. Have that for 5. Uncanny Avengers number 1, blank. Have that for 5. King in Black number 1, blank, black blank. Have that for 5. Green Arrow number 25. Have that blank. Have that for 5. Vampirella number 1 from 2010. Alex Ross Virgin Incentive cover. It's 9.0. Had that for 250. All right, and then we have Grimm Fairy Tales, Myths and Legends, number 1, DF variant, limited edition, 9.2, had that for 100. Then Deja Thoris, number 1, incentive, black and white, J. Scott Campbell, 9.4, 9.6, had that for 75. Then we have Deja Thoris, number 1, DF exclusive gradation cover, J. Scott Campbell, limited edition of 100 copies. It's 9.4. We have that for 100. John Carter, Warlord of Mars, number 1, black and white, Deja Thoris, J. Scott Campbell, limited edition of 100 copies. 9.0 to 9.2. We have that for 20. John Carter, Warlord of Mars, number 1, black and white, John Carter, J. Scott Campbell, limited edition of 100. 9.2. We have that for 35. John Carter, Warlord of Mars, number 1, Blood Red, Deja Thoris, J. Scott Campbell, limited edition of 50. Published, 9.4, 9.6, had that for 50. Then we have Vampirella Unholy 4-card puzzle set. And we had that for 20. And then we have Thor Mystery Bundle, 29 comics for $25. So less than $1 a comic. And that's it for the Wednesday night for July 4th. All right, Jay, let's spin that wheel, buddy.
Sounds like Mariano's excited.
PIB. What's up?
Sounded like Mariano or somebody was excited for something back there.
Oh, no, it's a couple of people in the office talking. Oh, this Mikey is sensitive. All right. Yeah, you can't beat that Thor bundle. All right. So, everyone, enjoy your July 4th. Be safe. I will be back on Monday with John and Robbie and Jay. All right. I hope you guys have a great time. I think it was CIB saying he was having a pig roast. I'm so jealous. What else we got coming on after this?
So I think that was Corey that was having the roast.
Oh, maybe it was Corey. I'm getting so old.
I could be wrong. I mean, Commander and Beef, Commander and Pork, I could get those mixed up. But so we got Triple B show going on right now. I dropped that link in the chat. Then come back to the experience at 9 Eastern, 8 Central. We're gonna be doing another fan cast. I love this thumbnail so much because I'm a big My Name is Earl fan. Underrated show if you've never seen it. But yeah, that's what we're going to be doing, another fan cast. So make sure to join us. Should be a lot of fun.
There you go. So happy July 4th. I will be back on Monday. Everyone be safe. Peace.